All right, I'm back. We got ourselves some Holy Mountain Violent Astronomy Double IPA coming to us at 8%. You can see down here. Looks like we got a spider in a web. The web also looks like it has some stars and planets trapped inside of it. Very interesting there. Let's go ahead and crack this thing and get right into it. It does also tell us that the hops are Citra, Strata, and Vic Secret hops. Very crispy crack right there. We got ourselves an IPA glass. Go ahead and pour this one, get a look at the color. We'll smell the nose and then we'll give it a taste. Very nice. Oh, a little bit heavy on the hand there. Let that run off real quick. Grab my towel off to the side here. That went sideways. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. On my side, it does have kind of a burnt orange hue. I wouldn't say it's entirely see-through. It's perhaps just a little bit unfiltered maybe. Ton of head there. Might have been a little bit overcarbed. Very good though. Wow. This tastes like an old school West Coast IPA. Definitely has a good amount of malt backbone, followed by a very healthy shot of piney resinous hops. And there's a little bit of like candied sweetness underneath as well. Very good. Aside from that that pour there, that was a very good beer. All right, let's get into the shave for today. This is coming very soon to Murphy and McNeil. This one is called Merrow of Clare. And Merrow of Clare is an aquatic type scent. This one is going to be released in the Kodiak base, which of course is the bear tallow base. There's a look at the soap itself. This is where I scooped it over here. You can see it's firm, but not so firm that you can't easily press into it. Nice side labels, as always, from Murphy and McNeil. This one kind of has like a dusty satin feel to it. Very nice, though, as always. Merrow of Clare. Oh, does it say Merrow of Clare? Oh, it is Merrow of Clare. That's on me. So this is 4 ounces. Let's see here. It also has duck fat, tallow, beef tallow. We got bear tallow, castor oil, cocoa butter, goat's milk, sodium hydroxide, shea butter, lanolin, jojoba oil, fragrance, kaolin, clay, don't know how to say that, and tussa silk. So you can see for yourself plenty of good stuff there. Merrow of Clare. I already have it whipped up right now in my Thirsty Badger shave bowl, and you can see that is some good looking suds. That's what I'm talking about. Thirsty Badger shave bowl and some very shiny, silky suds on my That Darn Raw brush right here. Very, very good looking stuff. Let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and use this now tainted water to wet the face. I'm going to get a little bit of this double IPA water. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the scent on this one. I got the scent notes right here off to the side, so don't mind me. Top notes of cinnamon, honey, osmanthus, and bergamot. Middle notes of plum, fig, rum, labdanum, and artemisia. And bottom notes of tonka bean, vanilla, cashmere wood, cedar, and patchouli. So definitely a lot going on here, but it comes together quite harmoniously. It's a very enjoyable scent. I'd say it's right about mid, like 4.5 to 5. So not bold and banging, but the scent is there enough that I can't complain about it. I'm pretty damn familiar with the Kodiak soap base. It's one of my favorite bases in wet shaving. Definitely can't make myself complain about the Kodiak base. It literally checks all the boxes, sorry. And it gives me everything I need for a good shave. I will say, this was sent to me ahead of time as a preview set for free. So you can take this review with a grain of salt if you'd like. But if you're familiar with me, you know that I'm going to give my honest opinion regardless. That's just the way it is. I do not get free product for good reviews. I do not get paid for good reviews. I don't do no shady shit like that. This is going to be all honest opinions. I have a good relationship with Murphy and McNeil, and I intend to keep it that way by being honest. All right, the razor for today is my Hannes razors, straight razor here. We had some beautiful white abalone scales with a bright red spacer. You can see the razor there does have a little bit of file work on it, and there's the grind. Let's get right into this. So, the way that the scent comes together for me, I do think it is very easily identifiable as an aquatic. It has, the bright citruses, but it's also quite warm. You don't get very many aquatics that have an element of warmth to them. A lot of times they're very bright. A lot of times they're very airy and wispy, playful even sometimes. This one here, I would say, while it is kind of a mellow experience, it still has a bit of warmth and depth to it. I do quite enjoy it. I think I could see adding this to my collection if I wasn't already given this one. Yeah, I think it's quite enjoyable. It's funny because Bill sent it to me. I'm pretty sure it's Bill. He sent it to me and he said, I know you're not really a fan of bright, fresh scents, but he was like, I'm willing to send it to you if you're interested in it. And I was like, well, I still like bright and fresh stuff. I'm just more partial to darker, more challenging scents. This one I would definitely say is kind of in the crowd pleaser territory. I don't think it's challenging. I don't think it's polarizing. I think it's quite enjoyable. Very approachable, non-offensive. Easy to like, you know what I'm saying? As most aquatics are. I do enjoy the bit of warmth that this one has, kind of setting itself apart from other aquatics. All right. So pass one, going quite well. Absolutely no problems with the Kodiak soap base. As I said, I'm pretty familiar with it. It's really easy to lather up into a luxurious lather. Got my puppy down by my feet. All right, let's grab some more. We got plenty left. Just look at that shine. Very, very good looking stuff. So, if you guys are interested in picking Merrow up, I know he's doing a giveaway contest. I don't know exactly when that ends, so forgive me if it ends, before you see this, but I know he's doing a giveaway for a free set. But if you don't get to the free set, this one should be available shortly. And if you're a fan of aquatics or, easygoing citrus scents with a little bit of warmth underneath, I don't think it's too sweet or anything like that. It just kind of has a bit more going on than your typical light, bright, fresh aquatic. A little bit more going on there. All right, had a few beard hairs that were rubbing me there when I was lathering up. Okay, against the grain. Very smooth. I don't know what I felt up there. All right. There we go. I did use this set 2 days ago. I did that one off camera. I intended to do it on camera, but I was running late. I was actually one of the groomsmen in my buddy's wedding. And so I figured I would start my morning off right by doing this same exact shave. I got a beautiful straight razor shave with Merrow of Clare. And I hope there's no I hope I'm saying that right. Merrow of Clare. It has that, what looks like a mermaid on the front. And there's actually a little spiel that I probably should have introduced in the beginning. Let's see if I can salvage this review here. With long radiant hair and shiny scales on their tails, the Merrow were beautiful. She often preferred the company of a human sailor to her male counterpart, and would seduce him with a magical song. A refreshing light sea breeze of aquatics and light citrus. 4-ounce Kodiak soaps for the initial launch. All right. It looks like it's going to be available September 23rd at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So there's that bit of information. I salvaged this review in the, let's say, third quarter. And I don't know why it is so ungodly hot in my bathroom. But it's definitely making this aquatic scent all the more realized. Because nice citrus scents do fare well in warm weather. Very nice. I always like to kind of find the beard line before I do like short choppy strokes to find the beard line, and then once I find it, I go ahead and do longer strokes to finish it out. Very nice though. I think we're gonna get away with another flawless shave with this Kodiak base. It's just absolutely a base that I can depend on. All right, let's go ahead and put this off to the side, nice and safe. We'll get a rinse. And I have to get a little bit better of a rinse off camera because I'm not gonna stay with this tainted beer water. We'll just do this rinse for the time being. Okay. Put that to the side. All in all, shave went well, very enjoyable scent. Easy to enjoy aquatics. I do have a number of aquatics, and it's really a category where it has like a high hit percentage for me. Like I'm gonna enjoy it just because how can you not? Like they just smell good, you know, in general. Alright, I will get the rest of that lather out of the beard after the video. Let's go ahead and transfer over to the aftershave. I still stand firm in saying these aftershave bottles are the best looking aftershave bottles in the whole wet shaving game. I mean, the frosted glass, the faux leather. There's a look at the ingredients in the back. One thing I like about Murphy and McNeil is that they'll offer alcohol or non-alcohol, menthol, synthetic menthol, or no menthol. Like they just kill it with options and service to the customer. As you can see, it has a industry standard quality restrictor on their aftershave. You could give it a vigorous shake and it's not gonna overserve you. This one feels like it's an alcohol aftershave. Very, very light tingle. Lets me know that I got a close shave, but I didn't overshave. It feels like I got a BBS. So I think we did our job on this one. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. The citrus on the aftershave is a little bit more prominent and the warmth is kind of dialed back. Very nice. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to pick this up, September 23rd at 6 p.m. Central Time. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.